Welcome back! It's Skyrim Tuesdays! We just got the Black Star. We're gonna do some enchanting today. We're gonna do some soul gem trapping in Azura's,
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
He did the line! He did the line, dude! Yes, dude. Phil, why are you talking like this? You never talk like this. Talk like what? Wait, what? Hey, I want the Axe of Whiterun. There we go. What's up, Hout Boys 69? Blue Mountain Flower, you love to see it. All right, let me think about what's up. Because we just got the Black Star, which is huge. I feel like what we want to do right now... I don't care about that. Swims in deep water, I love that. Oh, I could do... I didn't finish this. Yeah, easy peasy. Let's go get our money or whatever for the Golden Claw. I forgot that that was its own quest. If I was assigned guard duty in Winterhold, I'd become a bandit so fast. Me too. Does not look like a fun time. Half the town's burned down anyway. I did, Emilius. Thank you. I think Kry Gamer was helping out with a very real start of the stream.
No. I don't know what you overheard. Yeah, an ornament.
Hey.
You found it.
What's up, Phratriarch?
Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs.
How about you pay me?
Never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. The Riverwood Trader is everything
Okay, good.
you need in a general store.
I was gonna say, if this guy didn't pay me after I bring him a solid gold dragon claw. How you doing, Tate?
So much for taking care of those.
Now this guy is gonna love me now, right? I sold him a lot of stuff already. I've got 5. I've almost got 5,000. I could buy Breeze Home today. I think that I have disenchanted this, but I have to keep it just in case. No, that's not what I clicked.
This and a bit of that.
This game did. Miscellaneous, let's get rid of... I guess I could make those into leather instead, which I could use for reasons. Madnessaur seems like it's going to be fun. What's up, Deffy?
Till next time.
What's up, Lydia?
Behind you. I am at your command.
Give me those... I don't know. What am I going to take, actually? Staff of Firebolt is almost empty, so I'll take that. Staff of Familiar is empty. Staff of Courage, sir. Sure. All of the Black Mage robes, Necromancer robes, fine clothes. I guess the belted tunic. I don't know why she even has that.
My sister Camilla.
Is that a new shirt, or are we just not seen it in a while? Haven't seen it in a while. I don't wear a lot of button-down shirts so much anymore on account of being inside all of the day. Human flesh, you want this? I'm gonna eat some human flesh later. Actually, does that start a quest? Does eating human flesh, it's like, it starts like a, or is that a different different version of this game that does that? What did I take? I took the Black Mage robes. And fine clothes, belted tunic, Necromancer robes, Necromancer robes. Yeah, I mean, I'm an inside human, particularly when there's like, you know, pandemic. Quest, go to the hospital. I think it starts like a, we know that you ate the human flesh and we're starting a cult or something, right? Am I out of my mind in thinking this? Oh, draft of destruction by, yeah, all right.
Till next time.
Steal that back. Your Discord announcements are very good. Why no Bin Laden, though? How did you not bring up Bin Laden in your Discord announcement, Phil? I'm gonna eat some human flesh later. Phil Jameson. I did say that. Alright, let's go try to kill a bandit or something. Trap a gem and then get enchanted. Also, could start the Dawn Guard quest. But I'm also right near Riverwood, so let's just do this right now. All right. Sleeping Giant Inn. Let's go meet with our friend Delphi.
Where'd that visitor been poking around? Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
When you say the one on the left, okay. 'Cause you could be really anywhere, but... You gonna shut the door?
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing.
Okay, Lydia, you're a little in the way right now.
I think you're looking for this.
Yep.
We need to talk.
Okay.
Follow me.
Do this a little bit cinematic style. I love some cinematic style here. See you later, Lydia.
Close the door.
Okay.
Now we can talk.
What helm is this? This is a steel horned helmet. A map of dragon burials, huh?
Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
They are.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so.
No, I won't.
I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
No.
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you.
I didn't say you were my enemy,
Just
but now I'm
let me
suspicious.
point out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time.
What kind of group?
If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Okay.
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
I love to devour souls, dude.
Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yeah.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Okay.
We remember what most don't.
Oh, I just asked that.
One that can kill a dragon
Why did it say it didn't? Okay.
permanently.
What's the part you're not telling me?
Coming back. They're coming back to life.
The
They weren't gone. Now something's happening to
game is a little bit quiet. Yeah, let me
you to help me
turn it
stop
back up after this conversation.
A few years ago, I figured we're going to go.
I love I've figured out where the next one's going to come back to life with no
There's
explanation.
an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute.
Turn this up, back up to like 8-ish. Okay, that should help.
And I'll be ready.
Taproot, tundra cotton, slaughterfish egg.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Okay, sure. Let me just rob you real quick. Hold on. Restore health. And fortify health. Nice.
You've got the inn till I get back.
What are you saying?
Happy trails.
You want to? You're like, close the door. Nobody could see this, and then you just leave it all open. Okay. We also go to system settings, audio. Yeah, everything's pretty much max up. Should be a little bit closer though.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split.
Sure, let's travel together.
What is it? The faction that rules. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. We hurt them in the past, and they have long memories.
I hate when they have long memories.
Play tag. You're it. Hey, no fair. Get her stump.
Delphine, start walking, or I'm fast traveling, dude. Let's go. Okay. She follows me. Okay. That's High Hrothgar, and this is Kynes Grove. Let's run it, guys. Is she really not gonna move? Okay, let's go. Come on, we gotta get to Kynes Grove. Let's do it then.
What is it? Kynes Grove. There's an. You should know. You got the. So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the dragon. It's what I do. I make things happen. The Dragonstone. It seems to be spreading from the south. Dragons are coming back, and you're a born dragon slayer.
Okay.
That's all you need to know right now.
I love that's all you need to know right now. I'm like the most important piece of the plan. They're like withholding information from me. Bro, Delphine. What is this? Natalia N64 shit. Come on, dude. I don't think she's stuck in the train. Alright, whatever. We're going. Delphine. Friggin' worst blade I've ever met in my life. Yeah, I know I can go. I just thought it would be better if the game did the thing it said it was going to do. This is nice. What's up, Giant? Don't worry, I won't fight you, because you could destroy me big time. The first time you fight a giant, it's just like, oh, they can launch me very high in the air, can't they? Touch the big man. The answer is no. I would like to encounter a bandit. That's what I would like to encounter. Perhaps a Dark Brotherhood assassin. Oh, man. Who did I attract, though? Some enemy heard me. It's a big rib cage. Very nice. Just like I wanted. Yoink. You're gonna make a great... Oh, note to Rodolph. Who's Rodolph, dude? Note to Rodolph. Your little stunts try my patience. I know my uncle has issues, but he is our watchman and you will respect him. Hajvar. Nice. Where's the other guy? The old White River Watch. Oh, there you are. Hello. How would you like to be a plus stamina enchantment, bandit? Hey. What's up, two hands? Nice cooking pot. Got some cheese, some frost miriam, some cabbage, some leeks. You love to see cabbage and leeks. There's nothing in the sack. Large sack. Some tomatoes. Very nice. Barrel. Potatoes. Very nice. Some ingredients here. Get some fish. What's in the chest? Rodolph the plus stamina enchant. Right, let's level up. Take the health. We can level up two-handed and give some bleed damage. We can give ourselves Fists of Steel. How much armor do we have? Currently 26 armor versus 35. Realizing how horrifying it is that enchantments are fueled by literal souls. Yep. Yup. It's not too nice, is it? It's almost comparable, but I've leveled up my two-handed a decent amount so far. Punching is obviously faster than two-handed and such, but I just don't think we can justify it. What else is on this tree though? Half damage from falling. Weighs nothing, doesn't slow you down is going to be relevant, but. And then we can't level this up. Okay. So it's either smithing, enchanting. Oh, we could do enchanting. Let's do enchanting. Punching would look cool. Once we get the perk, we'll do a few kills with punching. There's no downside to doing it. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break to just quickly go to Dragon's Reach, enchant something with the Black Star, and come back to this place, and then continue on our march. Give ourselves a little bit more stuff. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Okay.
I worry about the other settlements in the hold.
Yeah, me too. Oh well. The heck? Guys singing carols or something? What the hell is going on? Alright, disenchant first. Get rid of the... I guess later Axe of Whiterun will be a good thing to disenchant, but not for now. Item. Steel Horned Helmet. Soul Gem. The Black Star. Enchantment. Oh, they're both horrible. Okay. Steel Gauntlets. Enchantment. Oh, I've got nothing. Nothing I can put on it. That sucks. I guess I could disenchant like the necklace and put the skill on both of them. Or the ring. At some point I gotta do it. I'm gonna get rid of the Necklace of the Night, even though it's very good. Or I guess I should get rid of the ring, because the ring I can just put immediately back on. Hate to see it. But can immediately put an 11-1 back on. Which is not too much of a loss. While we're at it, we can also do
You've only scratched the
The
surface.
gauntlets, 11. And now we are very strong. And getting stronger. Gauntlets plus 11 damage for the brawling too. I don't think it works like that. Yeah, it's still only 28 armor. Am I still in survival mode? I'm not. I turned off survival mode when fast travel became a little bit necessary. when there were no carts around, and I was like, So I'm still jumping around like as little as possible. Like I just came back to where I was, and we'll continue on now from where I was. But I'm doing pseudo survival mode. What shout am I using? I currently have the teleport or the dash shout, whatever it is. But I'll switch between that and Unrelenting Force, because Unrelenting Force is borderline goated. This is nice for running around though. Yeah, survival. Pseudo survival. Hey, very nice. Looks like we got a necromancer up there, which will be a nice thing to enchant my helmet with. Hey. What's up, Licentia Fam? Good to see ya.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Why? Hey.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Thank you for your soul. Thank you for your robes and your potion. What's up, Exo Garden? This is the ritual stone. Can reanimate nearby corpses to fight for them. No, thank you. Oh. Silver necklace. Nice. So soon we'll be able to make a better enchantment with that. Off we go, folks. We're going like northeast. Yeah, the two-handed weapon against these novice necromancers. And we're on expert difficulty. Oof. But like if you're specifically leveling up your combat stuff, it's something. How are we doing on this lovely Tuesday? I'm doing well. I'm having a good day. I'm having a nice day. I'm having a 99% nice day. Yesterday, while Apollo and I were playing with a ball, I had thrown the ball and he hadn't gone to get it. He was like really riled up, but he hadn't gone to pick it up. I was like, all right. So I usually when this happens, I've got to walk over, pick it up myself, and then we'll continue playing. At the moment that I started, because I was like sitting down playing with him. At the moment I started to move for it, he sprinted towards it, and he ran into my eye. My eye is fine. However, I do have like a bit of a black eye from it. like he bruised me. Which I find very funny that Apollo gave me my first black eye in a long time. Hey there, Mr. Giant. Don't worry about me. Hello. Just gonna pick some flowers and be on my way, folks. Don't mind me. Take some mammoth cheese bowls. And I'll be on my way. Is that 0.5? Okay. It's like when a bug flies into your eye, but it was a dog. Yeah, he was in a full sprint. He basically sprinted into a headbutt in my eye socket. This should be fine. I love doing that. All right.
Whoops. Looks like Phil died.
I'm here for the unnecessarily brutal wolf kills, yeah. Bringing the axe out and just going absolutely ham on them. I do remember when I used to think that sort of fall damage would actually be fine. When I was like, oh, fall damage doesn't exist in Skyrim. Oh, it does. It very exists. Going for a little run here. Absolutely, Phratriarch. That's what I'm saying. He's back! The digital Pala visit wasn't working for a little while. Exogard. Cradle Crush Rock. Dang, they just skewered that fox, huh? Oh, he killed a necromancer. That's fun. I bet that necromancer has like a note on the body. Like, I'm gonna go turn a giant and be the most powerful necromancer of all time. Oh, we got a Talos shrine over here, huh? Let's check it out. Few goldfish. Nice little chest here. Some thistle. What's this? Heavy armor! Beautiful. Steel plate gauntlets. That's better than what I have, right? Hell yeah. Steel mace. I'll take the steel horned helmet, if only to re-enchant. Already got it, but I will wear those, but I've currently got gloves that are enchanted, so we'll use that in the meantime. Blessing of Talos.
Hey.
What's up, Pato? I, too, open the cover page of a book and get better at wearing armor. I'll be honest with you, books can do that. Knowledge. Experience can do it, but books can do it, too. Learn a few tips and tricks, instantly get better at a skill. It does happen. Oh, this is a strong enemy.
Nice.
This is maybe bad. Gotta get to work. Oh, stop healing. Stop it. One down. I don't know what the other thing is, though. Is the other thing another one, or? Spriggans are nothing to, like, just joke about. Where's, my, friggin' servant? It's a fox? The fox is fighting? Lydia, how did you ignore me when I was fighting a Spriggan to fight a fox? Didn't put fall damage in Skyrim because Todd Howard just never fell. I missed that message. It's very funny. An elk and a fox? Lydia, buddy. Ugh. I can't believe we had to chase down an elk. That was sad. Lydia, where are you go? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna let her do her thing. She can go hunting if she wants to. Dude, Spriggans are no joke. They can do some damages. Ooh. Speaking of doing some damages. Getting close. Come on. All right, nice work, Lydia. Just absolutely blowing up my spot here. What's up, Buzzkill? Okay. Did you die? No. Eye of Sabercat and Sabercat Pelt. There's a house down here. House seems familiar. Seems vaguely familiar. Dragon's Tongue. This is like a... I think this is the start of a quest, maybe? Seems familiar. I don't know. Oh, yep. It's the bear one. Nearly dead. Go ahead and put a poison on. And go ahead and fortify health and heal. And a couple... Maybe one healing potion should be good for now. Nice work, Lydia. Huge, huge, huge stun there. Got her shield in there. Big moves by Lydia. Big moves by Lydia. Lydia knows her limits. Massive moves. Meanwhile, Lydia has decided to take a fight with a mud crab separately from me. Classic move. Spriggans are in the same group as deer and foxes. Goats are allied with mammoths and giants. That makes sense, yeah. Well, Spriggans, like... Wait, goats are allied with mammoths and giants? Really? Treasure map! Alright, let's see what we got here. Treasure map 3. Okay. There's a fort on a hill, maybe near here. And then there's an X in the river nearby. Okay. So if we see a fort near here, that's what we'll keep an eye. Oh. Oh man, I leveled up light armor there. That sucks. Fishing map, East March. Sure, I'll take that. Hide boots, wardrobe, just a hat. It's a shame this bear just came on in here and killed the fella. He is a very dead fella. This will make 4 leather? Not bad. Taking up a lot of my weight, though. Adding some weight. I'll wait to do the rest. You just couldn't bear it. Bear with me. So there's the fort that it probably is. Let's just try to find the angle where we can kind of see the fort that looks like the treasure map, and then keep an eye out. It's like maybe down here. Oh, good. Whew. Get away from me. Go back on. Go. Get out of the water, rabbit. You're gonna... Alright, you know what? Let's take a look at our map again. We're trying to find treasure map 3. I don't know. I don't know if this is it. This doesn't look too much like that. It's a whole ass town over there. If so, it'll be down there. Fishing supplies, salmon, alright. If so, it'll be like right over here. Some fish. I don't think so. Water makes the frame rate go down. Oh, does it? I didn't see. Noted, noted, noted. I do have a couple things open that I should probably close. Let me close GIMP. It'll help out with frame rate.
9 months subscribed. Well, welcome back. Yo ho ho and a bottle of crack. Whoa. What? We are pirates and we smoke cocaine. Well, shiver me timbers.
Shiver me timbers! Buzzkill! The real treasure is the memories we made along the way. You're absolutely correct about that. Thanks for coming back. For 9 months subscribed. Well, welcome back. Yo ho ho. And also a bottle of crack. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, what's this? Another Talos shrine? I don't think I've ever been up here. Take the old coin purse. Take the potion of stamina. Get another blessing. Can't pick the helmet up. It looks like it's part of the shrine. Iron greatsword. Iron warhammer.
Nice.
Okay. So we're north of it. It looks like that's where we're going right over there, actually. Jameson Funky. Holy shit, it's Oblivion 2. It is Oblivion 2. It's also Morrowind 3. Daggerfall 4 and Arena 5. I remember them all, guys. I deserve some applause for that. My nose, gotta tell ya, is experiencing allergy. Oh, hey, Delphine. She's like, oh shit, I haven't started running yet. She runs the whole way. Here we are.
Wait, something's
No,
wrong.
you don't want to go up there. A dragon. It's attacking.
It's attacking.
Well, I don't know.
They fly now.
I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting
hurry.
around to
We
find
might be too
out.
late.
Come on, we need to find out what's happening up there.
Dragon, Delphine. Are you dumb? You picked the spot because a dragon was about to fly in the sky. Someone screamed, there's a dragon attacking, and we could see a dragon flying
Come
around.
on, we need to find out what's happening up there.
Are you serious, Delphine? My gosh.
This is a big bastard.
It's alduin.
Let's see what it does.
Alright, oh, sorry, I'm harvesting some more Tapanella. My bad, Delphine. Watch out for the dragon. What dragon? I don't know what's happening up here. A Stormcloak soldier has been stripped? Question mark? No, he's just has it in his inventory. He didn't equip his armor. No wonder he died. I'm always telling you, you gotta actually equip your armor.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa,
Dova.
Sled,
Slentidvo.
This is worse than I thought.
Yeah, okay.
alduin Thuri, Boantid Vokri Has Lixejun Kuzik,
Oh, true.
Ger Salokunir, Kalimir,
Okay.
Full Side Dovaki,
Oh, they said me.
Korav Nin no Dove to hide.
Gaga Gawawa Popo Shab Mafufu.
Do not even know our tongue, do you? Such
Okay. Alright, Salaknir. Oh man. Pretty rude, Salaknir. I didn't do anything to you. You just started attacking me, dude. Of course, I'm gonna take your soul, but... Whoa! The moves! Dude's got... multiple directions he can go in. Get a little cheeky first hit in there. I wouldn't mind if you would like to fight me, my friend. Here we go. Now you'll pay. Get some nice swings in there. Alright. You'll probably have to land soon. That probably didn't feel too good. In D&D, you'd be bloodied, dude. I guess you're bloodied in this. Oh! Okay. What's up, buddy? Game time. Get out of my way, Lydia. This one's mine, she says. Let's also do this. Resisted soul trap, no fair. You did it. I'll be damned.
Wait, something's happening. God's above.
That's... Wait, something's happening. God's above. What's up, Marshman? Oh my god, that was your only catch on this route. Oh my god, I could have caught Salaknir. Yoink. Hey, Lydia.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
Thank you for being at my command. I'd like you to carry additional dragon bones. Thank you.
Let's get going then.
God's above. It's true, isn't it?
Yep. I am.
I owe you some answers, don't I? I owe you some answers, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Alright, good.
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer.
Nice.
For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose.
Nice.
Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Probably pretty solid purpose there. What's your next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons.
Someone behind the dragons?
If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction... There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel.
Oh, that's the same line from before. Nice.
Before the great... Our Grandmaster saw...
And,
so we fought
okay,
in the
yep.
shadows.
And,
Nothing
yep.
solid. The Empire...
Up.
And now the
And, okay.
Who else gains from that?
Alright.
If we could get into
Thalmor Embassy. This is a very
the
thiefy.
center of their operation...
Searching for a porpoise. Have they checked the ocean? Hard to see who's behind the dragons because they're so large. That's true. They're big, and they got big wings.
I'm not sure yet.
They go like this anytime you try to look.
I'll need some...
It's tough.
Meet me back in Riverwood.
Okay.
If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long.
Okay.
Keep an eye on the sky.
Keep an eye on the sky. Keep an eye on the sky. They're always saying it. All right, a couple quests there. Up Stormcloak. Oh, he's got a honey nut treat. He died as he lived, with honey nut Cheerios in his pocket. Let's boy, I could use some more like enchantments. Is this a dwarven area up here? I think this is Dwarven, right? That symbol? No, it's a fort. I am the eye in the sky. It's a great song, Will. One of my faves. It's just a fort.
Welcome, child of Malakath. Your kin bids you welcome to our stronghold.
Oh, okay. You're no kin of mine, pig face. I don't understand.
This is our stronghold. Here we are. You must have been away from your kind for a long time to forget.
All right.
Come, speak to the chief and the wise one.
All right. Well, here's your Daedric artifact. Potentially.
Your ill fortune means I have no mother.
I'm sorry.
My brother keeps trying to spin these fantasies. Yatul's been... There are few great strongholds worthy to talk about. Dushnik Yal. Mork.
Talking rocks? What is this?
You're not
Pokemon?
supposed to-
What do you got?
You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know. It's a mine over here? Oh. So let's use the bridge, Lydia. Oh.
Haven't you seen how my aunts act with my father? It is said that an orc by tradition, a mother always teaches her children how to smith.
Nice.
If a chief has a second wife, looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Very nice. Still says looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. I mean, I want to enchant those so I could use them.
Fight well.
Okay, so let's use the forge. Shellbug helmet. Can't make really anything right now. Don't have iron. What do you have on you?
Right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Steel ingots and leather strips.
Lead on.
Steel. Is that daggers? Can I do steel daggers? I would need iron ingots as well for that. Everything also needs iron. Firewood and steel ingot for steel arrows. Okay, noted. Noted.
I never knew my mother, but I doubt she even acted as affectionate with my father as Yatul and Bolar do.
Huh. Corundum enhances the steel plate gauntlets. Alright, alright, alright. And then here's a smelter. Do I have any ore? Madness ingot. Good start, good start. French style yogurt. Yeah, I've had that a couple times. Gloom-bound mine. There's some orichalcum. All we need is a pick. We can get to work. Heavy armor forging, very nice. Level up my smithing. Shovel, baked potatoes, sleep. Looking for a pick. A little pickaxe action. I guess I should just carry one around with me now that I'm not on survival mode anymore. Orc iron by the orc settlement. Orichalcum. What's up, fella?
Gadba and me came to work the mine.
Ebony.
Rich and then go back to Lagerspur and take over.
Is it all stealing? Am I stealing right now by doing this? Let's see. Do a quick save. You sure can do this. I would highly recommend doing it to not doing it. Ebony ore, ebony ore, oh ebony ore. How often do these refill? Ever? I feel like this is a really good find, to be honest.
Malakath has given me the task of mine. Good ore brings strength to our people.
$30 in-game days. Okay.
I go where he tells me.
Well, it's a good thing I'm catching it early then, well before I could
To work the mine.
do anything with ebony ore.
Then go back to Lagershire and take over. Be careful.
Be careful. What do you mean? Did I hit you?
Mahulak brought us in when he found ebony in the mine. Not enough men in town to work. So here we are.
The mines are hard, but Malakath rewards those who rise to the challenge.
That's true.
Don't do that.
Usually when people say don't do that, I get nervous.
It's kind of warm.
Nice. If you get all the ore from a mine, the miners will work for nothing for a month. That's true. All the more reason to do it. I just specifically hate people mining for stuff.
The mines are hard. Malakath rewards those who rise to the challenge.
Figured there'd be one more. What the heck? Yeah, let's just do the animation, I guess, since it won't work otherwise. Very nice. Now we'll go to our inventory, weapons, and we're gonna drop the pickaxe. On the off chance it becomes relevant later. Don't mind me. I'll just rob you of all of your ore, and then see ya. Oh, true, there is ore outside. That's alright. It's like one. Are you mining or petting bunnies? Pretty sure I'm mining, but I think I don't understand your question, so maybe I'm petting bunnies. I don't want to. Alright. All my iron. Wow, I got a lot of ebony ore. Once I can make a full set of ebony armor probably off of that. 27? My god. I guess that's 13 bars, right? Alright. Next up. Lydia. Give me those
I am at your command.
bars of steel. I should have enough leather, but I'll take these for now. Can also make some
Lead on.
dwarven, I think. They got that dwarven thing. What's up, Chris? Iron dagger. Okay, so question for everybody. Does Is Iron Dagger still the best way to level up smithing? Or should I, or is like steel stuff better to make? Like a steel dagger. I guess I have steel ingots and iron ingots, so. I do, Chris. Yes, we had a little hype train earlier, but hype trains are now a boost train. What am I going to do with my steel bars if I use all the iron daggers? Yes, exactly. That is something that I am considering. Maybe like a steel war axe. Let's look for the highest value stuff. Steel armor is the highest value, but it takes 4. I'll do it. Steel ingots to value. This is about like just shy of 70 per steel ingot. This is really bad comparatively. This is bad comparatively. Bad. Steel helmet is 2. So this is about 60 something. So let's see how much a steel helmet gives me. Decent amount. Okay, now I have 8 iron ingots and fewer steel ingots. Let's make a steel armor and see. Yeah, it's a hype trains were canceled due to strikes. Nice. They changed the name of hype trains. They changed the functionality of hype trains. Okay, so it levels up a little faster. Let's finish off whatever we can make with steel. Let's make 2 steel daggers, I guess. And then the rest will make iron. Iron gauntlets. Let's try iron sword, see if it's like twice as much. No, I think iron dagger does. Yeah. I think iron dagger's the better way. Man, leveling up smithing takes forever, huh? Let's just wait here for 10 hours, I guess. Helmets are your go-to. Transmuting iron to gold is best. For smithing? I guess I don't have transmute either, which is a spell, I assume. Oh. I could steal those, but it doesn't really do anything for me. Standing in one spot for 10 hours. I know about sitting in one spot for 10 hours, because I do it for subathons, dude. Speaking of, should I do a subathon this year? You guys want to watch for like 12 hours or something? Maybe like next week sometime? I don't know. Transmute iron to gold and then make jewelry. Yeah, I got to figure out how to...
Looking to work? The mines are nearby. You bring me... Take a look.
Got to figure out how to do it. I guess I could sell you the other steel armor and enchant the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll teleport home after this and enchant the other. Sell you one of my steel horned helmets. Steel helmet. Keep those and sell you the one I'm wearing. Still got the other one. What else can I sell you? All my daggers, sword, 2 steel daggers. Nice, okay. Let's go enchant our armor, and we can come back here, or somewhere. Next week is the previous subathon's anniversary and kind of the end of September too. Yeah, I feel like during a subathon is the right time to do it. Did I level up? No. About to though. Milk bone, milk bone. Alright. It's coming on in. Disenchant. Soon I'll do that, but in the meantime. What's my character level? 11. 28 points, not bad. Yeah, let's do that. What happened? That's not what I wanted. It was about to go, even though it wasn't what I clicked on.
Might want to get dressed before leaving the house.
Nah, I'm good. I'm busy. Fortify heavy armor rather than stamina? No, I'll go stamina. Black star, rename item. Go. No. No tired suit coat. All right, let's put on the old no tired suit coat. We also want soon to enchant our gauntlets so that we could put on the better gauntlets, but that's okay. The all caps, yeah. You gotta go all caps. Screaming at me. Well, we got all kinds of options now. Yeah, let's just teleport to High Hrothgar. Let's go give him the horn. All caps is mandatory, exactly. I think I'm gonna start going to some mines and just mining them and smithing a bunch of stuff. I'd like to craft my own dwarven armor.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimco. Well done. You have now passed all the trial.
Okay.
Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Alrighty.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push.
Nice. Jurgen, you know Jurgen. It's a little bit too tedious, Hot Boys, yeah. The problem with dwarf armor is the size, too small. I like the way dwarf armor looks. Really, I just want to get up to level of smithing where I can make ebony armor, because ebony armor I think is some of the coolest looking armor in the game. All right, Wolfgar. Duh.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Dawn.
What's up, Corey Gate? Am I gonna have to hit some targets? Where's it going? Receive the Greybeard's greeting, dude.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you.
We would.
Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Okay. Yeah, Chris, some of it I'm not going to fast travel for. Some of it I will. Climbing this mountain, going to fast travel for. But new locations, yeah, I'll run to.
May
All right, take your time, guys.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed.
Nice.
High Hrothgar is open to you.
Cool. All right. See ya. It's funny how part of the mod is let's add more tedium. Yeah, I mean, it's some of it is difficulty and some of it is tedious. Yeah. All right, let's find out what we're doing next. Quests. I've never done Dawnguard. We could try to go back and do the Source of the Murders in Frostflow White House. That was tough. We could join the Dark Brotherhood, or we could continue with Blade's stuff. I've got the Yell now, which is like the full Fusrada. Dawnguard stuff is cool. The other thing I could do is I could join the Companions and become a werewolf, which seems like maybe it might be useful for a hand-to-hand warrior to be able to do. The other day I fried some potato chips. Like, I fried up some potatoes. Totally not worth it. Never like pan fry potato chips. It's not worth the time. But I did what did I do? Baked them and ended up pretty good. Much less tedious. It's kind of warm. Imagine asking someone to do something and seeing them note it down on a page labeled miscellaneous. Yeah, they have angler acquaintances as one of their main quests. That's the one you see as a main quest, and then they're like, speak with a leader of the companions. Yeah, aiding a faction in a civil war. Let's go level up smithing. I want to go to some random mine. Let's go to Western Watchtower and just explore over here. Let's explore all this. Go west. Let's go do some open world stuff, guys. Speaking of cooking, I tried out your chicken thigh recipe today. Got a massive burn on my finger, but still worth. I'm so sorry you got a massive burn on your finger. Did you try taking the pan out of the oven without thinking about it? Mammoths over here. Minecraft, mining and crafting, absolutely. Wait, you tried it? Oh, Spice Slicer. What? It's nighttime where you are? Or did you have it for lunch? My tip for if you want to pump up the quality of the thing, of the chicken thighs, you could brine the chicken thighs first, and it really does help a lot. Oh, hey guys. Oh, item has insufficient charge. Let's fix that. You're still eating chicken thighs, though. What do you mean? It does not change that they are chicken thighs. Oh, are you saying that you don't like chicken thighs? I think that yeah, I don't subscribe to either is better. Did think about brining them, but the chicken You didn't have much time to prep it. Yeah, I get that. I often do not. But it does help if you do have the time. I do like a simple like thyme and lemon. Never once corrugate? I'm sorry to hear that, because a good chicken thigh I think is better than a good chicken breast. But I do understand that if it's not cooked well, it could be worse. I think it's very dependent on how it's cooked, whereas chicken breast you can kind of get away with whatever.
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
Wonder if I can get away with killing them all. Let's give it the old college try. Yoink that soul. Bounty added to Whiterun. Let's see if I can get rid of the bounty by killing them all. Do I still have the bounty, or is he gonna not tell anybody? Let's take a look. How do I tell? Why would I have a bounty in Whiterun? Do I have to kill him? Do I have to, I have to find out if this is the case. How is he faster than me? Who is this guy? That's crazy. Welcome back for 16 months, Zoe. Oh no, I still have a Whiterun bounty. How? Is it Lydia? That's crazy. Like Well, sorry, bud. You were gonna tell on me that I murdered your captors, so, Well, I thought I didn't leave witnesses, Joe. The guy was gonna be like, yeah, the Dragonborn killed the Thalmor and freed me. Ah, Bloated Man's Grotto. Joe, I didn't know your place was in this game.
Hey, look, a cabin. Wonder what's inside.
Oh shit, saber cats. Are these your pets, dude? Whoa, now that ain't right. I was just watching, you'll have to forgive me. I was just watching interviews with Martin Short on Conan. You know I have IBS. Yo, this grotto kinda sick though. What the heck? Is this the famous oh no, that's just a torch. I thought I saw the famous bloated man. People come from miles around to see the bloated man at his grotto. It's not even a grotto, it's a glade. Come on, Skyrim. You fools. Two-handed increase! We've leveled up! Bro, how many cats do we got? Oh, it's a Spriggan! Is this the bloated man, dude? Bro, bloated man, you're looking weird. Oh! Oh, that... Oh, I felt bad about that. She said, oh. Lydia's like, geez, that was kind of brutal, Kry A-Lort. My God. I felt a little bad about that. Good news is on our way out, we can pick up like I should pick up the leather now in case there's like another exit. This looks like it's like a full-on quest. I didn't realize I was about to maybe start a like destroy nature quest. Currently feel like I'm serving a very evil god by slaughtering saber cats wantonly. Yeah, Lydia was like, oh. Don't worry, saber-toothed cats are already extinct. That's why I feel extra bad for killing them. Oh. It's the bloated man! Okay. Kind of messed up calling Talos the bloated man. Alright, that'll be a good disenchant. Illusion stuff. Potion of healing, potion of stamina. Give me that. Give me the petty soldier. Hey, what do we got? Bolar's Writ. Asilis Bolar, last of the blades to survive the attack on Cloud Roller Temple. What's up, Kimberly? You prefer Kimberly or Kim, by the way? To you who finds this, know that I, Asilius Bolar, last of the blades to survive the attack on Cloud Ruler Temple, took refuge here in this ancient sanctuary. The Thalmor have come for me, but they shall not desecrate this place. I go forth to meet my death with honor. If you are worthy, take up my blade. And do the same, dude. Is this a two-handed or a one-handed weapon? It's a one-handed weapon. Sorry, Bolar. I'll be disenchant. Oh, I don't know if I can disenchant that. Either's fine. Cool. Move back here. Okay, nothing else. I don't know if I could disenchant it because it's unique. Don't worry, I won't be calling you that. Bop. Spriggan? Hello, Spriggan? How are ya? Good to see ya. Oh, Spriggan went invisible. Oh, there's a second Spriggan. Second Spriggan alert. New one. Okay, potion of the healer? No. Let's do weak poison, sure. And then we were also gonna go fortify health, this one. And then we're going to potion of healing, Gotta get them while they're on the ground. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Oh, wait. Sneaky. Very sneaky and cheeky. Sneaky and frigging cheeky, dude. Can we do anything else here? Not quite, but soon. 25% extra damage with a chance to decapitate. Limb Splitter or crit or Warhammer's Ignore Armor. Those also seem like I shouldn't specialize yet. Can I do anything in heavy armor? 3440, no. Smithing, can I? Not quite. Need 5 more levels for that, and then Orcish is another 20 levels after that. Restoration, I guess? I guess I'll do this for healing. It's worth it. The old sneaky play has paid off. And the Spriggan is
Hey,
becoming.
thanks for watching the PHILJAMESSON stream.
Oh,
Did
sorry,
you know
Lydia.
that if you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account and receive Prime Gaming for free?
Oh,
It's
wow.
true, and with Prime Gaming, you can subscribe every month to this channel for free.
Wow.
It supports the channel, and you also get all the benefits of a Tier 1 sub. So
That's
I'd love if
cool.
you used it on me, but if you don't use it on me, use it on somebody.
Okay.
But use it on me.
Yeah. A
Thank you.
bear. Cave Bear's not even in a cave. What you doing, Cave Bear? How about you fight Lydia? Okay. Oh, that's a strong fella. Some Lydia now. Oh! Switched up at the last second, started to attack me. We got him! Woo! Glade Bay. I've heard of Salt Bay, but this is ridiculous. Welcome back for friggin' 16 months, schoolboy. Have I tried out Sea of Thieves yet? I haven't. Have you? It'd be so funny if you said that. Although I guess it's possible. I guess it's possible you're like asking what I think about it before you decide to go for it yourself. What do we got? Oh, another Spriggan. These guys are friggin' everywhere. I should probably after this Spriggan save so that I don't get surprised and die. No, wait, no. Wow, you heal quick, Spriggan. Not quick enough. Cut you in half, baby. Get got. How about you Sea of Thieves nuts in your mouth? I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Did I say Schoolboy John? I didn't say Schoolboy John, did I? I called Couch Punk Cool Boy John one time. I'll accept. These guys are Spriggan everywhere. Very nice. Very nice. All right, we did the full circuit, guys. We killed all the animals like a good agent of chaos. That was a good one. I don't know what Phil's talking about. Sea of... I don't know about a good one. I mean, thieves nuts in your mouth is good. Like, say, being like, thieves nuts. The sea of is... Hell yeah, murdering animals for no reason. Hell yeah! You gotta be a bad guy sometimes, you know? It's not quite no reason. We do get leather from it, which we could use to smith, which is partially what we're trying to do. Right now we're looking for a mine out here. See if these nuts fit in your mouth. Why don't you see if these nuts fit in your mouth? We could do that. Yeah, I could make it work. See if these nuts... See if these nuts fit in your mouth. Nice. I'll accept it. I'll accept it, and I'll upgrade it from accept to very nicely done. It's not as clean as Mind Goblin or like Dragon, but it's like I'd say it's like a B tier, you know? You're just mad you got and you're pretending it wasn't funny. No! I've never been mad in my life. What's up, Morning Zombie? When I first heard it, I was like, that's like a C or D tier. But with C of, like, recognizing it, I'm moving it up to B tier. It's clearly not exact, but it's also very, very good if it hits. Like, out loud, that joke is going to be very good. Moss Mother Cavern. Dude,
here, please. I need help.
Big save?
Please. I'm not sure I'll make it on my own.
Okay.
Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger.
Thank Kinnereth,
I'd
dude.
almost given up hope of walking away from here.
CD's nuts. Who are
My
you?
name's Balder. I hunt out of Falkreath. We tracked a bear to this den.
Much calmer now.
Those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up.
Big Sow.
Out of Spriggans.
Mm.
Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside.
Mm.
I may have lost a drop or two of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Thank you. Please hurry. I may have lost a drop or two of blood. I just need a...
Sure, you can have that.
Much better. Thanks, friend. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts. You'd really risk your life for a stranger's...
Alright. You guys ready? We had the Big Sow cornered. We had Big Sal cornered. See if these these nuts can fit in your mouth. Yeah, I can make it work. Alright. Bro, I was just trying to do some smith. Hey, pickaxe though. Nice. Carry the pickaxe around now. Is there mining in here? Might be mining in here, dude. I did see a Spriggan though, so let's get to work. Dude, this guy is Spriggan crazy.
Nice.
Oh! Yikes. Exclamation mark, add quote, and then just the quote, I believe. A bear, huh? Not even a cave bear? Oh, you're going down, dude. Are you yelling for help? What are you doing? What a move. Yes, good work, Lydia. Nope, nope. Get out of here. I do feel bad for the animals, but they shouldn't have been animals in Skyrim. Bear claws, we got some donuts off of his corpse. You'd love to see it. Classic joke, ha ha ha. I don't want this sword on.
Never seen anything quite like that.
A waterfall? Oh, this one's strong. Resisted the soul trap. Also no soul trap. What thing large enough? Okay, good talking. Killed it. Did a good job there. Chest down here, perhaps. Just hanging moss. No worries. Something cool going on here? Oh, there's the Spriggan. That's the cool thing that's going on. You making bees? Put the bees away, Spriggan. Oh, Dunzo! Soul Jemmy's full, dude. Alright, it's cleared out. And of course, check back here. Some sort of loot. Perhaps this gold ore? Oh, hell yeah, baby! Give me the gold! Oh.
I'm right behind you.
I'm gonna give you some pelts.
Command.
Can I hear your guys' loudest oh hell yeah babies in chat, please? For the gold I just found. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Lead on.
I will. Perfect, Dan. Thank you. It's not complete unless someone does that as well. No! No! We did get the critical enchantment, though. We got the created potions are more powerful enchantment. All right. You guys ready?
A new hand touches the beacon.
There we go.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Okay.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath.
Bro, another hand friggin' touched the
I
beacon.
will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Okay, cool. Meridia definitely thinks it's more of an honor than it is. Meridia has no idea everyone makes fun of her when they start talking to her. Oh. Nice. Good eye, Phil. Thank you very much, Phil. Well, you always check your corners, guys. Ow! See? It's important to check your corners. Some hanging moss, why not? New one alert! This is iconic. Why do people not like it?
It's done then. Justice, if you could call it that. Look,
Sure.
I want you to have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me.
Okay.
Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together.
Cool.
I'll give them a proper burial, then head back.
That's nice.
Come find me if you're ever in...
What do we got? Lucky dagger. Crit! That is massive! What's up, Pachisi? You're absolutely right. That's S tier. Huge enchantment. Huge enchantment. Just happened to find it. I hope so. I would imagine I can disenchant it. It's just a single enchantment, so I imagine I can. And I have the black star, so I'm able to get a decent enchantment repeatedly, so that's nice. We will continue our trek. I'm guessing the mines are going to be most likely closer to the mountains, so let's just keep moving towards the mountains. In about 20 minutes or so, guys, we will be eligible for another hype train. So my request to you is if you're thinking about subscribing or thinking about giving some bits, just hold off for a second. Because it does seem... Okay, I'll back up. No worries, guys. See ya. It does seem like the boost is, like, relevant nowadays. The boost train. If you're not thinking about subscribing or giving bits, continue to not think about that. Don't worry about it. It's not a problem. Southwest we're trying to go. There's a dwarven thing there, right? Oh no, that's that's a Draugr situation. Think about what? No, nothing. It's a difference in income if you help us steer win, no biggie. Absolutely. That's what I'm thinking, like, I don't want to, like, do the pressure to give it, but if you are going to give it anyway. Oh, I don't want to fight with a pickaxe. To give you the most impact, because that is feedback that I get a lot. I would like to have the most impact with my dollar, which I appreciate. And so that is what I would say. It is now highly relevant. Hello. I see you have a forge. Does that mean you also have a mine? Don't mind me lockpicking in the middle of our fight. I'll be right out to kill you. Don't worry. Steel Warhammer. Might be worth enchanting that. Maybe disenchanting the cold enchantment and enchanting the Warhammer. That might be the move. Get rid of this Daedric, or get rid of this Draugr thing. You fool. I didn't kill Lydia, did I? I don't see a smelter. Whoever smelter delter. Oh, hey. Oh, cool. What do we got ourselves?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Lydia. This guy was like, looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a... Ugh. River Betty? I can't think of a joke in time. Sorry, guys. Something about... can't think of it. What is the full name for Betty? Elizabeth, right? Betty is Elizabeth. Oh, hey, dude. With what? Heavy armor 35. Yeah, that guy, Patricia. That guy did run in really smug. Hey guys, what are you having? Oh. Oh my lord! Horrible last moments there. What was that? Oh!
Nice.
Oh, that sucks. Peace. All right, we got a mine, folks. We do love to see it. Got a pickaxe available. Let's see what's in Knife Point Mine. She just asked what that was, dude. All she was doing was asking what it was. Hey, what's up, Bandit Chief? Oh, I'm not lost. I'm here to kill you.
Nice.
Did I hit Lydia there? Oh, wow. That's a good hit you got on me there, my friend. Oh, run! Gotta get over here, quickly pop on some healing. Seems like a good enchant, yeah. I want both. Thing is, she's not dead. She's like totally doing fine. You're dead. Oh, your voice changed. He's like, you're dead! Dead! I cannot best you! An orcish dagger. Pretty good value there. Steel armor, what do we got? No tired suit coat. Yeah, we could have eaten some food as well, but it's alright. I cannot best you! Iron ingot, amulet of Akatosh, and vagrant robes. Cool looking robes. I cannot best you! A minor conjuring. Oh, Lydia.
Still here.
Stay in this dimension, please. Where's the dialogue option for that?
Carry your burdens.
I am sworn to carry your burdens. Oh, you're getting full up, huh? Guess we should have sold some stuff before we came here, huh? Give you some books, give you what I can give you. Wow, you can't even take 1 pound, huh? I really maxed you out, huh? Makes sense?
Let's get going then.
What do I have? I can get rid of the, I'd like to disenchant the great sword. I've got the oath blade. I meant to sell these and I never did. Oh boy, that sucks. I got some good stuff. Let's drop the pickaxe for now. We'll teleport back here after we sell some stuff. So we are at Knife Point Ridge. Off to Riverwood. Actually, let's go to Whiterun because that guy's got more gold. Yeah, pickaxes aren't too tough to find if you just wait a little while. Just stand right here for 12 hours. Anything but quote 12. That's absolutely right. We can teleport back, mine some what I assume to be iron ore, but we'll find out. I guess I should disenchant as well and get to work on enchantment. I'm gonna stand in my room for 12 hours. Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Everyone is obsessed with death.
What time is it? 10:40? I guess because it's Sundas? Is he not open on Sundas, dude? Okay, there we go.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I like your gold, my friend.
Some may call this junk.
Who's gonna call it junk? Why do you lead with that? I don't understand that pitch. Okay, so we already have Dwindling Shock as an enchantment, so let's sell that. Necromancer Robes, Minor Restoration. Minor Conjuring I don't think we have yet. Let's sell some books that are definitely not going to be used. Keep that. Because it's cool. Peril. Sell the Akatosh. Weapons, we will sell the Orcish Dagger, I guess. Firebolts. Ice Spikes. It's worth too much. Will no longer accept more from me. Yeah, dude, Corrugate. You're absolutely right. We're gonna run to Dragon's Reach. Get a little bit of that immersion going.
Against its own people. So rise up, rise.
Buy soul gems. True. Could do that.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties.
But don't think for a moment. I'm already like several steps away. She's like, I don't take... Alright, so we're going to get rid of the Frost Enchant. Learn this Frost Enchant. I think that's a good move for our Warhammer. Get rid of this. Learn that. Nice. Alchemy. Definitely need to learn that. Major Illusion. Need to learn that. Very nice. Item. Plate Gauntlets. We will enchant that with... Ooh, I could do Fortify Alchemy. To Fortify Heavy Armor with the blacks. What? How is the Black Star filled with Lesser Soul? I don't understand that. Can it only take Grand Souls? Very strange. Alright, guess we'll practice a little bit. Yeah, but Chris, it says explicitly that you can't use whatever. We'll just do this to clear it. I am familiar with how they're supposed to work. And I guess I just took them at their word. That was my fault. Also, there we go. Nice. Chorus eggs. Cowris eggs. Chicken's egg. Resist magic. What else we got? Eye of Sabercat. Restore stamina. Nice. Goldfish, restore stamina, nice. Hanging moss, damage magicka, nice. Honeycomb, restore stamina. We got a lot of this restore stamina. Let's do it, guys. Damage health. Damage health makes sense. I always think of Jazbay grapes as same stuff that makes gin, which for some reason I can't think of the name of the ingredient right now. I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm gonna eat the moon sugar. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? A lot of restore stamina is available. Juniper berries, thank you. Eat a salt pile, sure. Scaly foliota. Swamp fungal pod. See what a taproot does. Weakness to magic. All right. Whoa, I feel so crazy. All right, let's make some stuff. Let's get some healing potions. Restore health. Make 3 of those. As well as 1 of those. Restore stamina is what we're going to get now. We got a lot of options. We'll take Purple Mountain Flower. We'll take Mudcrab Chitin. Sabercat Tooth, and Eye of Sabercat as well. Nothing new from those. Bear Claws, Mudcrab Chitin, and Goldfish. Nothing new from those. Goldfish, Sabercat Tooth, and Orange Dartwing. That's a good potion right there. Goldfish and Sabercat Tooth have Fortify Heavy Armor, which I need to keep in mind. Get some of those. Restore Magicka, we could just sell these. Nothing wrong with selling them. Fortify Two-Handed, sure, we'll make one of those. Fortify Heavy Armor, sure. Damage Health, sure. I used a Nern Root on that, that was silly. Oh well. Damage Stamina, sure. Alright. Which region gives the Sea Sheogorath status effect? Is that one? What time is it? Bro, what are you doing at 12:52 that you're not at work, Court Wizard? There you are. No, Farengar's Secret Fire.
Come to dragon spells and incantations for those.
It's time for you to... Ah, you don't buy potions? You fool! Now, buy those for me. And folks, you know what I'm about to do?
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the
Bye.
college in Winterhold.
Where's the fella? I just saw the fella. You up here, fella? You're gonna join the
Reforming the Dawn God.
Mages College in Winterhold?
Or something. In the old fort.
Bro, where's your fella?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Please keep your weapons sheathed in the Jarl's presence.
Sure.
Now, if you don't mind.
How's a Dragonborn supposed to be a homeowner under these conditions? Oh, I can just take carrots and shit? Nice. Love to take carrots and shit. Take your gold. Oh, the Jarl's quarters? I don't think I've ever been in here. I don't think I've ever been to the Jarl's quarters in Skyrim, in this particular spot. Take his bowl. Just rob the Jarl RQ. Yup. Yup. And it's not even stealing. Ooh. What do you got in here? Very close. Kind of a weak setup for a Jarl. Honestly, yeah. It's not up to code not having a it's just
Nice.
a standard gold necklace, okay. It's not up to code in New York City. You gotta have a window in every room. Yoink your stuff. Thanks for all your stuff, dog. Guess I will take your lavender. Hey, bud. This is a much better spot right here. Is this where he actually lives? Is that like the servants area? This is where he... Okay, yeah. This is actually... Ooh. Start this quest. Definitely never finished that one. Praetor, what's up? I'm late. That's all right. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Oh wow, I'm upstairs. Quest markers for all of those. Yeah. Yeah, I was there. Drink. Oh, bro, sick books, dude. Harvesting frostbite spider venom. It's not a difficult task. Just kill them and it's there. The larger the hole, the deader the spider. Very, very good advice. Dude just has a little bit of gold in every container. This is restoration? Illusion. Man. Oh well. Gets me a little bit closer to a potential additional perk, even though it also gets me a little bit closer to getting absolutely annihilated.
What is it? Dragons?
Me just anywhere. What is it? Dragons? You know what they say about eggs in baskets? Put them there! They love it. Eggs love being in baskets. Hey, there's the fella meeting with Hrongar.
I serve Jarl Bal.
Mine.
There's a house. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new
book.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Well, the plains, most of the Dragon's Reach occupies the...
We got a house, folks. What is it? Mind goblins?
If there's any more I can help you with, just let me know.
You got it, dude. Peace.
I'm not a... My brother takes counsel from Proventus Avenue.
There are only 0.5 unremovable weight a piece, and you can't get rid of any of them until you have all of them. Really? I didn't realize that part about him. Guys, let's go take a look at our brand new home. You've never seen that room? The porch in the back?
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
I think there's like a part later in the main quest where you have to be... Oh, you just never did it? That's very funny. A lot of people just don't do the main quest in this game, I feel like. Or at least they put it off for a while. And when I say a while, I mean a while. I have few principles, but I hold them strongle. This MF said he holds them strongle. Alright, let's go upstairs. Here's our bed. A beautiful, beautiful bed. Wait, bed owned. Just kidding. That's Lydia's bed. This is our bed. And here's a chest. Which is very good, because we can put Meridia's beacon in there now. I guess maybe we sell the Battle Axe of Draining, huh? Unfortunately, it looks like we couldn't disenchant the Lucky Dagger, which sucks. So let's store that. We'll store Bolar's Oathblade as like a statement piece, because that's cool. And we will store the Battle Axe of Draining, because we're going to go pick up that Warhammer and use it. Delphine, we have so many keys, dude. All right, where's Lydia? Lydia, what's up? All right. Hello, Dragonstone. That's how I'm going to call you. How are you doing? Ah, Lydia. Yeah. Psst, 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 psst. Lydia. Psst, 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 psst. How long we gotta wait, Lydia? I'm just gonna take a nap. Take a nap. Lame. Okay. Is that referring to a particular character? Is it referring to Lydia? It's rude. Phil is a name coward, to be quite honest. It's true. I will also not say your name. Bro, Lydia, where are you? Did you die? Did Lydia die? Phil never acknowledges my goose hatred. That's also true. Is it Moss Mother Cavern that I was just at? When was the last time I saw Lydia? I think Moss Mother Cavern is the last time I remember. No, she was following me around when I was selling stuff, right? There you are. All right, let's get back. We just had to travel across the planet. Lydia has become the Moss Mother. What?
They're reforming
The cultist is still here, dude. Can you clean this up? My God. It's been weeks, dude.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Alright.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Oh, there was a dragon cry? I didn't actually hear it. Ain't my job, dude.
I've got your back.
Look, you want to clean the body up? Go ahead. Not my job. All right. Let's take out all of those dragon bones. As well as dragon scales. Ebony ingots. Ebony ore. Yeah, that'll be good for now. We could probably get rid of the orcish bow as well.
Lead on.
Don't put corpses into public waterways in real life. Thank you for the tip. Guys, don't put corpses into public waterways. Put the corpse somewhere else. I'm a responsible streamer. Put the ebony ore away. Iron ingot. Gold ore can be smelted. Too late. Oh, fuck. Why didn't I watch the stream last week? Okay, that'll be good. I got 100 pounds extra. I've been doing it wrong. Oh my God, a lot of people have been putting corpses in public waterways. Life hack. I like calling it a life hack because it doesn't make your life any easier. It's just a health issue. All right, 1 gold ingot. Very nice. Okay, so I think, was it knife point or was it Moss Mother that we were just at? I guess knife point is what people were saying, right? Let's go back to knife point. Ridge. Knife point mine, yeah. You're right. You guys are right. Y'all are right. Let's recharge this also. That flawed Varla stone is pissed at me for instead being filled with a lesser soul. You got hurt on that? Sorry, Lydia. I thought you were paying attention. All right. Let's grab the steel warhammer. That'll be good for us. Does the water taste still a little extra irony lately? Knife point mine. You're gosh dang right it's mine. Paper. Can you craft scrolls with rolls of paper? If not, I think you should be able to do that.
Huh?
I wish. Ooh! Ooh! Goodbye, Warhammer. Hello, Dwarven Battle Axe. Ooh! Let's take a look at that fella. Oh, looking very, very weird, and I like it. Look at that. You love to see it. Roll of paper? I hardly roll of know her. Pickaxe. Favorite. Unlock. I've got 14 lockpicks to get in this door to mine. Still got 14 lockpicks, baby. Iron ore. I thought maybe I was going to get a little lucky and it wasn't going to be iron ore. Mining very diligently, the way all miners do it. Sounds like I'm attacking flesh, perhaps because I was attacking wood. Finally, some more mining of iron ore. Got all the ore in here. Oh, they mined him to death, dude. Messed up. Messed up, in my opinion. I think they should have not done that, personally. But, you know, I know everybody has their own opinions on the matter. On whether they should have mined these folks to death. Alright. Oh, iron ore. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, you could use the shout that makes you attack faster, too. You can mine ore so fast in this game. Imp stool. Why would I harvest imp stool, dude? Friggin' imp stool. Poop? Okay. We're going to go enchant this dwarven. Well, actually, we have to go kill a human. Let's go kill a human, folks. We could use a smelter soon to make some iron ore. Let's just like run to find a. I hope the imps don't have IBS. Yeah, me either. Classy. I always make a nice classy joke, don't you know that? Pop out the old dwarven battle axe. What's up, wolves? You get to help me try this new weapon out. Seems good. Oh, this is something. Little wolf den? Little elk in here? Very cute. I like what you've done with the place. Take the deer hide for some leather making later. What's up, Rhonda? Doing well. Highbrow only at the PHILJAMESSON stream. That's true. How are you today, Rhonda? Anything fun? Oh, hey, bud. Chill with that. Wowee. Some but we are close to another mine, it looks like. Which is what we're looking for today. Today's like a mining day, mostly.
What can I do for you?
What's up, Balbus?
I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. You have heard of the gourmet. You've not heard of the gourmet? Author of Uncommon Taste? He is a wizard with a spatula. Well, not an actual wizard, but his recipes are legendary.
It's kind of warm.
You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right
Oh my gosh, really? That's crazy.
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
I'd better get
I don't much care for you. Balbus. Oh. Cool. Peek behind the scenes there a little bit. What do we got up here? Ooh, looking creepy. But good news, folks. It's time to get an enchantment. Bop. Bop. Bro, you're doing some creepy stuff up here. Can you not do such creepy things? What's in here? Glenmoral Cavern? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Alright, let's go enchant our thing, come right back. And then move off to the next area for some more foraging. Put the gourmet soul on a cooking hat and extremely powerful cooking enchantment. Oh, Glenmoral is companions? Nice. Lydia looming out of the fog with the cultist mask is a bit spooky. I like the cultist mask on her. I think it's fun. Okay. Item... Dwarven Battle Axe. Enchantment. Frost damage. Alright. Charges 99. I would like to select my... Dude, I hate when it does this. Ooh, okay. I see. So I can change the amount of damage it does and get more charges. 1,812 charges of an extra damage of frost damage. I'm gonna go with the, like... I'm gonna go with 12 points. Seems like a good amount. Let's see. This is like just shy of 1,400. This is also 1,400. It's okay. So it's 10 seems like a good number. Let's do that. Soul Gem, the Black Star. Let's do it. Rename item. What are we naming the Frosty Axe? We're gonna name it the Ice Cube Cleaver. The Dwarven Herman? Axie Waxie? Chill. The chilled, it's golden. It's gold, it's copper. Alright, Oswald. Favorite Oswald. Alright. People are like scanning chat. They're like, did someone say Oswald? Nope. I just named it Oswald. Alright. Can do another one of those. Extra magicka for reach enchanting. Or fire enchantments are stronger. Skill enchantments are stronger. We do want that. We'll take that too. Do we have... No, we're 49 in two-handed, so let's go. Enchanter, 60% stronger. Very nice. While we're at it, let's blow through some rings and such. Alchemy, 2% stronger, sure. Okay. Enchant 80 means free spells of one class. What? Oh, if I enchant everything, I can take free spells. I can, like, enchant everything with Fortify, like Conjuration or whatever. Yeah. Enchanting seems like one of the best abilities. Go here, run north. Let's go get some iron ore and or whatever else we can get by getting this mine. Yeah, minus 25% cost 4 times. That's indeed what you meant, guys. Which is pretty nuts for something like destruction or restoration. For something like conjuration that's less important. Oh, he's ready to go. I don't even need to get close to him and he's ready to go. This guy's like, this guy is the mine raider. Alright, let's go enchant. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna clear this out. Bile Gulch Mine. We got. Let's unlock this chest while he's running at me. Alright, I believe we're now eligible for a hype train again, just as a heads up. So if you were holding off, you now have clearance. What's up, Bandit Outlaw? Oh, this guy's gonna be good. Yeah, a little bit early. Goodbye. No soul gem large enough. We love to see that.
Bit.
Bit. Oswald, what's up? Big dead.
Bit.
Oh, we're gonna get there one at a time. Hell yeah. Poggers. Hey, a smelter. Oh, I thought he was about to start attacking the smelter. I'm like, wrong animation. We got 15 iron ore. Do love to see that. Poggers. There's the poggers. Thank you very much, Wayne, for the poggers.
Bit.
Okay, so we got that going on. Iron gauntlets, steel stuff. Not a bad mine they got going on here. Orcish greatsword as well. Noted. Perhaps I'll disenchant the Axe of Whiterun and make the Orcish greatsword a soul capture. Soul trap, rather. Ooh! Orichalcum!
Bit. Bit.
And an amethyst there. Love to get some more calcum.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Deathy, thank you for the excuse me. You can also take all that stuff over the grinding wheel or smithing table to improve them for easy experience. Oh, smart, smart. Yeah, I didn't think about that. It's an expert level lock, and I have not found at all where it is yet. Oh, there's a little movement. Okay, so it's gonna be like right here. Oh, I was almost perfect. Sick. Am I good at this or what? Hey, new enchantment.
Bit.
Raw beef. These guys do not know how to eat. One of them's eating a leg of goat roast and the other one's eating raw beef.
What was that?
Literally getting there one at a time. So funny. Oh my ouchies. You've heard of the phrase, oh my ouchies, right? Level 52 handed, you love to see it, which means we are now standing power attacks, or while sprinting double critical. We're gonna go for the decapitation blow. It lets me click it. Oh no, I don't have a perk, okay. I thought I'd leveled up. I have not. Let me heal, because I am low. Yep, that's my best. How was that? Oh my ouchies. Dwarven shield, nice. Bile Gulch mine key. Love to see it. Steel stuff, which I can also improve. Dwarven shield's kind of sick, but what's up? Good as a bot.
Bit.
shovel. The Armorer's Challenge. You love to see it. Ah, I've already taken that. I've already leveled up from that. I hate to see it. Thought you loved to see it. You actually ended up hating to see it. But these things happen.
Bit.
Lydia is brandishing an iron shield. Oh, true. I can give stuff to Lydia, and she will become a stronger ally. I just don't think of don't think of it.
Bit.
You know, which is a fool's mistake. And you guys know about me making fool's mistakes.
Bit.
A lot of orichalcum in here, guys. Okay, take your time. Just. Okay, apparently I can't hit this one, so.
Bit.
I have to do it this way. How many bits make a bite? I think 100 bits make a bite. Yeah, the mining animation's like...
Bits.
Are we counting now? It's so much faster to just attack it. Kind of crazy. Ruby, huh? Are we all set?
Bits.
We are counting. We're getting there. We're up to 3, and then we stopped. There we go. Up to 4. Does two-handing pickaxes double the speed? It might. I must have a lot of orichalcum ore now. It's probably enough for a set or 2.
Bits.
Cheers, corn dog. Sip of my blackberry mandarin, which is also caffeinated. Okay, so now we go over to the smelter.
Bit.
What can we make, folks? How do you get to transmutation? Transmuting? Is it a alteration spell? A lot of orichalcum. Use the blacksmith's forge. Got a lot of iron ingots. Let's make a bunch of daggers. Gotta get some more leather. Tanning rack.
Bits.
Tanning rack? Oh, chest. Yeah, I figured it was a spell tome. It was just where, but tanning rack probably down here, right? Yes, no, what the heck? True shot, nice. Leather strips, very nice. Free ones. Tanning rack, tanning rack, tanning rack. Ooh. Where's your tanning rack?
Bits.
Boy. I see 117.7. Thank you for the 1 bit, the 17 bits. I almost said 17 cents. I guess it is. And the 7 bits. Okay. Ain't got it. Lame.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. Let's go to Wayrun. Nicely done, Praetor.
Nice.
My quintessential noise that everyone knows and loves me for. Make a bunch of leather out of the saber cat pelts. So much that I will be carrying too much. And get that back down by making a bunch of leather strips. Very nice. Saber cat pelts are very efficient for making leather. Right. Love the Phil Awuga or whatever. Make some more iron daggers now. Probably get one more level out of the iron daggers. Let's see how much this gives me. Not as much as 4 daggers would have.
Oh, what happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
Got some good pieces out here. Looking to protect yourself or deal some?
I loved Phil in Home Improvement. I was so good in it, right? Sell you all 11 daggers. I'll also sell you an orcish bow. And I have an iron battle axe. All right, bye. Did not realize I picked that up. Keep that.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I can't do this yet because I don't have the level for it. Oh, I just made the iron battle axe. You're absolutely right. I did make it. Good call. That I bizarrely did not notice myself. There's the other cultist here? What the heck, dude? My God.
Claim to be the best blacksmith in life.
Man, steel is legendary. Can't make any jewelry yet, right? With just one? A lot of orichalcum.
Norland Greymaine's got that.
Man, steel is legendary. Alright, Phratriarch, thanks for coming by. Deuces, as they say. Put away all my leather. Put away my orichalcum and that ore. Keep that for now. Okay. Yeah, nothing I can do with anything with right now. I guess I'll keep 6 leathers. How about that? 2 rings from 1 gold bar. I'm doing it. Let's get it going. Oh, sorry.
I help my father in more ways than people.
What the heck? What does that mean? That's very valuable. If I could find transmute, I will be a happy camper. No way he'll make 2 rings from 1 gold bar.
Come to Dragon's Reach. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Transmute? Nope. That's okay. I forgive you. I don't care. No. Weariness. Beautiful. Get the old stamina damage thing. I could also get the soul gem trapping or the iron boots of lifting enchantments.
Damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
This MF prefers his books. Okay. Very brave of you to say that. Rename items. Put on the knight gauntlets. Wait, what? That didn't work! That's rude that it did that. It asked me for a fun name, and then it just said no. Not gonna happen. Oh, you like books? Name every word. You needed to press enter to confirm name first. Oh, of course. I'm a fool for not recognizing.
So rise up, children of the Empire.
I played this game a bit now, so now I know its quirks. Yeah, there are definitely quirks to this game. As far as games that have quirks, Skyrim's up there. I love Lydia always running out of the back room of Belthor's general goods.
Some may call this junk.
I like to think that she's stealing a little bit from him every time. Apparel, sell you the weaker gauntlets. And sure, I'll say that. Whatever the ring, potion ring. Hey there, little guy. All right. Sell you that. And the armor's challenge. Okay. How do I do the decoration, actually? Provide gold to the steward.
Do come back.
Nice. Lydia is always 2 steps ahead of Phil. It's a quirked up game. Yes, good with the sauce. Alright, keep clearing out some stuff. We're doing very quest light today. We're just kind of being nightmares to the bandits of the realm. Our goal, of course, is to get to level 30 at least smithing, so I can make a full set of orcish armor. Or is that... No, dwarven armor. I guess we have to clear out a dwarven thing and take out some of the things while we're at it. Oswald! It's game time, bud. Bop. Sometimes, but often she's like 5 steps behind him. That's true, but who's to say that she's not actually wiser than me? Pretty much anybody with a set of eyes, but you never know. Oh, what's up? About to donate a soul to me, dude? Sunderstone Gorge? Whoa, whoa. What'd you call me, dude? You're dead for that. I don't know what it was, but didn't like it. It's a gorge. Yeah, I don't know what that is, Deffy, but I don't like it. Usually when it's preceded by filthy, it's probably not a positive thing to call someone. Some Imperials.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business.
It's not. I'm just literally walking by you. Wait, what's all this then? Dude! Doing something with a guy that's selling cast iron pots? These MFs ambushed Emerald Lagasse, dude. Slave? Huh. I guess he's just like a Dunmer that's like believes he's superior to everybody, or is it just like a necromancer thing? They really didn't shy away from the fantasy racism in any Elder Scrolls. Said, yep, we got a racist group of folks. What a jerk. I'm glad you took his soul. Yeah, I'm going to use him to make myself really good at heavy armor. What do we got here? Broken Fang Cave. Seems like a landmark. This doesn't seem like just a thing, but let's do it. Ooh. Oh, vampires. I've got it. Got the thing. Got the illness. Didn't want to capture that soul, but that's okay. And you thought I was just a pretty face. I walked in and you immediately started attacking me. I did not think a single thing about you. Mercy? From a vampire? Wait, where'd you go? What? Okay, you're gonna run away, ask for mercy, and then come back, dude? For that, you are donezo. Big time. Big fan of the vampire boots. Very cool looking items. Alright, so I gotta pray to thing. Boy, Lydia, you're just still dealing with a skeleton, huh? Jeez. We gotta get you some better equipment. Yeah, I should have given you that dwarven shield, huh? Oh well. What's this? Ancient Nord Greatsword? Nah. Do I have any weapons you could take? Nah. Better shield wouldn't have helped her kill that skelly fast. That's true. Unless she's got, like, the bash thing. Which I think she might. She might have some points in block. Dwindling Flames, good to have. Feasibly good to have. Alright. Bloody Rags. Sounds fun. Surely we won't. Oh, Master Vampire, huh? Yep. What the heck? Need to heal real quick. Someone else in the room? Oh no, he was summoning someone. He's like, mercy! Oh, vampire armor is very cool looking. I think I gotta give her the vampire armor. And the vampire boots.
I've got your back.
Alright, it's time for you to have some new armor, Lydia.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Doesn't wear it. Okay. 3 amber. Flawless amethyst. Gold. Gold diamond. Hide bracers of smithing! I can make a set of smithing clothes.
Nice.
Critical, critical. What we got here? Some gold. More bloody rags. Black soul gem, very nice. Illusion increase, thought it was going to be enchanting 100%. Iron sword of cowardice, very nice. I'm about to sneeze. My apologies. Alright, get rid of the smithing so we can start enchanting things. Get rid of cowardice so we can start enchanting things with it. Dwindling the flames, very nice. Let's just immediately feel a strange thirst. As the sun's... I already turned? Can I cure myself by praying? Or do I have... Or do I... Have I reached a worse level of that? Let's do a smith ring. Okay. I could still just pray to undo it. Lock picking increase, nice. Salt pile, magic of poison, strips. Oh, there's more? No.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
You're dumb as fuck, Lydia. Okay. I guess we go to Whiterun. She loves leaving caves and being like, wonder what's inside that cave. Bro. I do not see myself needing it. So. Oh, cheers, Tate. Okay. We're not a vampire anymore, folks. Good. Did not want to be a vampire. Broken Fang Cave, though. Let's go see if we can find another mine. Still at 2 hands. Can you not learn 3 hands yet?
Nice.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Yeah?
This'll teach you.
Never should have come here, he's about to say.
Take things that don't belong to you.
Take things that don't belong to me. Bro, the pickaxe? Yeah? Sorry about that. Yielding. The thing about that is, I have to care. Uh-oh, Lydia got hit. I'm gonna heal up real quick. Oh no, Lydia is just popping them. Never mind, I thought Lydia got knocked to her knees, but she's going ham on these fellas, so. See you later, bud. And I love I'll kill you if I have to. You always have to, Lydia. Oh, brutal. Sorry about what happened to you. I'm not, but... Alright, Lydia, you're about to get a big upgrade.
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Okay, well, don't want to give it to you now, but that's okay. Gauntlets, boots, armor, and yeah, we're gonna give her the helmet. Is she not gonna wear it?
You lead, I'll follow.
Torpor, stamina damage. I thought she wore heavy armor. Where's the last one? This guy. Contract. Is it gonna be a bandit that did it? Mulgro Largash. Oh, because I took his pickaxe and then dropped the pickaxe. So he figured out that I picked up his pickaxe and dropped the pickaxe. That's the neat thing. She can't. That's crazy. I used the pickaxe for like a little while. If it was about the ore, I would understand that, but it's not. I literally borrowed it for a little while I was robbing him blind of all of his actual wealth. I was like, I can't believe you took the pickaxe for a little while. Straight across, next cave over here. What do we got? It's not about the ore, it's about sending a message. I think the little swirls on the eye for the mask that Lydia's wearing is how she sees out of it. Oh, we got a fella? Swindler's Den. Hello? How are you? Surprise! You borrowed it. Fair use. Nope. Man. Alright, no soul gem large enough. We've filled up our soul gems now. Alright, so there is an exit in here, so there's more I can do, but there's also just this chest with a flawless garnet, or a calcum ingot. Very nice. There we go. That's where we're headed. Switch over to Oswald. I should have listened to what they were saying. What kind of ore do you have, guys? Bad swing. Real bad swing. What's up, fella? Bop! Steel ingot, very nice. Iron helmet, iron gauntlets. These folks seem to be mining some iron. Gold and a lockpick. Gotta have a lockpick on you. You're a bandit. Wood cutting axe, steel battle axe, very nice, very nice. What kind of mine we got? Nothing here? Now I'm sure I heard something. Guy, I'm not even sneaking about. I'm slaughtering your comrades, dude. Stolen ingot. Hey, what's up, fellas? There we got it. Oh, there's more. Okay. Here they come.
Time to die.
Are you prepared to die?
Lydia's just doing very confident shit talk there. Are you prepared to die? Just like... almost like she's just bored of it. She's just like, are you prepared to die? Hello. Goodbye. Carrying a book on them. I'm sworn to kill you. I'm sworn to kill you. Didn't want to pick up a basket. Get rid of the basket. Alright, what do we got? I kind of want to save this level up for smithing, because I don't think we're quite where we need... Yeah, we're only level 26 there. Stamina. I like stamina. We could, however, instead get Devastating Blow, which I want to do. Decapitation, too cool. Let's do it. It's a couple leather, but I'm kind of good on leather right now. What you got on you? Thief! Sneaking, I don't want it. Actually, it might be lockpicking. I don't know. Take it. Sell it. No mine, huh? Game time. Nothing up here? A bear trap? Rude. 25% chance of instant kill is crazy strong on paper. Yeah, it's. I don't think it's that. It's 25% bonus damage with a chance to decapitate your enemies. Separate things. Hey, Bandit Chief. Gonna split your belly like what? What'd that guy say? Seemed crazy. Fortify heavy armor. And fortify health. Like a old woman's purse? Is that what he said? Goodbye, Bandit Chief. Oh, not quite. What's going on? I died? Wait, what happened there? Show me a little kid. Oh, I got executed? He hit me with the power attack? Okay, I see. Alright, let's give myself some oak flesh. And get on out there with Oswald. Potions, fortify health, fortify heavy armor, and fortify two-handed. Sure, why not? Potion of healing and killing. Donezo. Pretty strong Bandit Chief. This is why you don't want to level up too quick, guys. Because you will get got. Is this helmet better than my helmet? No, same. It's just a regular bandit out here. See you, dude. Oh! There it is. Nice. Varla Stone, Kinnereth. Still no mines? The whole reason I came in here was to mine some stuff. It's rude. Thought I was going to be able to mine. Oh well. Yeah, just like a... Let's not lose our heads here. Would have thought there would be a mine in here. Usually these fellas are in here so that they can... Oh, there's another fella? No, I was looking for the mine. I'm not mine. Oh boy. Maybe that's why this isn't a mine. Every person that comes in, they're like, "You're mine." It's like, no. A longbow. Cute. All right. Out we go. That's a fun one. That was a fun one. I had fun with that particular area. I feel like this game is going to be difficult if I continue to focus on smithing, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. What is that over there? I'm going over there. Wonder... Too many bandits, not enough swindlers. What happened? Oh. I didn't even notice the saber cat was attacking me. My bad, guys. Got it. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to worry you guys. Oh. Paul has an opinion? What do we got here? Zenithar, huh? What's up, Zenithar? Quill? I don't think the quill is going to become useful, so get rid of that there, quill. Saber cat tickled us, yeah. Well, look, little pet kitty. Yeah, what does Zenithar do? Prices are 10% better. All right. Noted, Zenithar. I see you. The haggling Daedra, or haggling god, rather. One of the Aedra, not Daedra. Right. I'm going over there. That looks like something I'd like to do. It's not Dwarven. Is it Dwarven? I forget. No, Dwarven is like the... What the heck? What is that? Got a fella outside? We got some frost fellas, folks. Ghostly frost fellas. A subjugated ghost.
This isn't what I want.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'll be forced to attack you. This is too interesting. Let's do it. Ranveg's fast. A ghost adventurer. I'm sorry, buddy.
I don't have any choice. I'm sorry.
Sorry to you. I think it's better to be putting the ghosts who don't want to attack everything that walks through down than to walk away and let them continue their existence. I don't know how my axe became bloody, but sometimes you gotta just suspend a little bit of disbelief, you know? This seems like I don't remember doing this. It seems like a cool quest, so, or at least a cool little, I don't know if it's a quest, but a cool thing. All right, let's get rested. How do the ghosts have armor, though? It's a good question. It's ephemeral blood, which happens to look a lot like normal blood. Rested, let's go in. Oh, is that a dragon? Is he gonna fly around? Come on out then. Okay, I'll see you when you decide to fight me. Oh. No? Okay. Next time. They go to Aetherius after you kill the ghost? Is Phil setting up a D's nuts joke here? I'm glad you guys are always afraid that I'm pranking you. It's good. Healthy fear. This is fun.
Stay away.
Sorry, I can't. Gotta kill you.
Sorry. This isn't what I want.
It's crazy how you all have the same voice, too.
This isn't what I want.
Alright, see ya.
Sorry. This isn't what I want.
I get it. dead though, so no worries. Be free or whatever. Urn with gold in it. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see an urn with gold in it, folks. It's urn hours have begun. Oh, potion of health. What's the potion of health? Oh, there it is. This isn't what I want is also what I scream at work.
Anything quite like that.
Stay back.
Huh.
I'll be forced to attack you.
Sorry, subjugated ghost. I'm gonna...
I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
Oh, this one's stronger.
I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I love that they're just calmly saying this isn't what I want. They're not like, it's not what I want, as they like fight. They're like, this isn't what I want. I don't want to be doing this. Nope, not me. I didn't want to do this. Sorry. I have an issue with how I'm being treated. Alright, are we about to be trapped as a ghost? I have a weird feeling about... Oh! Oh!
Yes, yes, you've fallen for my trap. Greed makes a great lure. Odd you didn't die from the fall, though. Most do. Oh, and don't mind my assistant here. You've seen better days, but he's still more help to me dead than he was alive. All right, let's see if we have something here to end with.
Pranked, swindled. Oh, well, good news. Boy.
Never should have come.
I wanted to talk to him.
That it?
Absolutely disrespected him there. Fast key. I wanted to hear him say, "Is that your best?" I guess I probably could have pickpocketed him for the key, also. Cowbells of morning, Sild the Warlock. Sild's journal. Let's see what he was doing. Never ceases to amaze me how many fall from a simple trap. I have to consider tweaking it a bit, though. Many of them in recent months have been dying the second they hit the cage floor. A foot or two of water didn't help either. Maybe making things worse. The last one broke both his arms and legs. Would have had a great time twisting his mind until I decided to end him. Capture another one, finally. When he gets out, he'll break me in half like a twig. Persuasive, isn't he? Bit. I never tire of this. I haven't captured a soul for days, and the last victim died on impact.
It's kind of warm. Nice.
Make decent targets. Taking a mortal's life is so much more sweet. Alright. Iron Dagger of Cowardice. Makes sense that he would have that. Am I right, folks? Bits. Thank you very much for the 2 bits there. Wow, you have a lot of dead folks in here, huh?
It's
what, are you some kind of bad guy? I do get a dragon word, though, if I go back up and take my time. Oh, you son of a bitch! This guy. Sild's assistant. Excuse me? I think this guy might be bad, but I don't know. Let's wait until we have all the facts. Cool little quest. Oh, man, I can't let you free. I'm sorry, bud. At least you're free. Very funny. Still get Kind's Peace. I don't think I ever got this one before. Soothes Wild Beasts. I think I did get that. I don't even know where you are, dude. You over here? I'll come let you free of your internal torment if you want. I bet you're over here, right? Yeah. I don't know how you managed to do that, but it's very cool.
Sorry. This isn't what I want.
What's up here? Another exit? Probably the way out towards the dragon area. Because there's a dragon thing behind this, right? Okay. What's up, Rory? Minor healing, minor healing. Another chest. Shield of blocking. Be a good free enchanting level, but about it. Okay. It's another way down, looks like. Ouch. Shield of blocking. Why not call it a shield of shielding? Draugr. Alright. Bandit iron. Looks like lever could probably do something there. No levers or chains? Strange. It does feel like I'm not done here. It feels like there's like another thing I could do, maybe? There's the dragon wall, which is usually right next to a... Huh, that is timed, I guess, there. That closed down. Okay, so that's just another path down. Okay. And... whatever I saw over here was... yeah, it's just the same. Okay. Alright, back we go. That was a cool dungeon. I like that one. It was empty already. It was a prank. Welcome back for 6 months, Mr. Burns. How are you doing? 6. Okay, so in order to fight the dragon, I gotta just go fully around this area. Oh, I hear ya. I see ya. And also I see you, skeleton. A magic skeleton? I'm not used to you. Very cool animation, though. He's absolutely pranking me right now. Just running around, scampering. This is some Scooby-Doo shit right now. Bro, can you stop for a sec? Thank you. Talk to the hand-ass skeleton. It's a good staff. Almost out of weight, unfortunately. South Cold Rock Pass. Got a good idea here. How about we head home? Enemies are nearby, huh? Dragon wants to fight. Let's do it then, Dragon. I don't want to... Gotta go up here to fight the dragon. What's up, Algie? Here we go. Ouchies. Nice, get the music playing. What's up, Dragon? Dragon D's nuts. Right, come on down, let's fight. This is getting silly. Bro, okay. Making me so mad, dude. This sucks. Can you... This is one of the big reasons why people end up playing archers and mages. Do you just not have a place to land? I'm just grinding restoration accidentally on this guy. Plenty of spot to land here. Oh my god, dude. Lydia's got her mace out instead of her bow. Wise. Yeah, I guess we just have to shout him, huh? And now the dragon is fully attacking Lydia. And I don't think it touches him. I don't have the other shout, which is like... Come on, dude. Wig! Nerk! Wig! Not sure the goal of the dragon is to level the playing field against you. Yeah, I mean, I get it if it was like a real dragon. But in a video game, my dude, can you come fight me? It's getting goofy. Alright, we're going inside. The dragon's just grinding. He's having fun flying around. There, Lydia. Alright, so we got a frost troll in here. Let's wait another hour. Pop back out.
Oh.
What? It's been 2 hours, so how about I can travel now? Ah, boy. All right. Time to cross through the pass, folks. Wow, he is strong. Oh my lord. Guess I shouldn't have gone for the Foos. I should have gone for the Roda as well. Get some distance. Get him before he starts regenerating. There we go. Troll fat. See what this adventurer had on them before he was destroyed. Just a bandit, huh? Could have at least called it an adventurer now that he's dead. You don't have to shit talk him at this point. What's your favorite Marvin? I'm guessing Marvin Gaye song? Marvin Gaye album, and also what's the name for an ion of the 53rd element? What's going on? I died? Wait. Oh shit, I didn't transition to the browser. What's going on? I died? What's going on? Classic stuff. One troll fat for cursed tribe. What? Human heart can be ritualistic, though. That's true.
Huh?
At this point, I think we gotta go kill the dragon at its home, right? This guy's annoyed me too much. He's gotta die now. He's peeved me. There he goes. I'm gonna go rob your home, so. Hope that's alright.
It's kind of warm.
You fool. Oh, another what? this is a
It's kind of warm.
bad bad situation. Where'd the troll go? Did I get him? No, troll's somewhere else. Here's the troll. Get him with my extra power. Love Berserker Rage, guys. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Oh, did this guy just say yo to me?
It's kind of warm.
I didn't know he was chill. I'm sorry, Mr. Dragon. You're gonna be coming right back down to the ground, my friend. Power has worn off. And so is yours. Thanks for... Oh, what? Bye! Okay. Bye! Give me the power. Power. Weapon. Disarm. Is Lydia around at all?
Nice.
Why did he faceplant? Because he was really, really damaged. He was hurt. He was a hurtin' fella. I said,
I am at your command.
Goodbye. How is weapon and disarm the same word? I think one of them was the word and one of them was like the phrase. Like the phrase is disarm weapon. Right, so there should be a chest. There we go. Dwindling frost. Gleaning. Absorb 10 points of stamina. That's a huge enchantment right there.
Hey.
That is what we call a massive dub. What's up, Zach?
How can I
Oh, did you say something mean to him and the guys were Joe? I'm sorry, Joe. I try to only... What? Oh, I can't give her... Okay. What can I give you? I can give you a staff, I guess? That's it. Okay. Let me take the steel dagger from you, I guess. Oh no, that's magic. Okay, I need to disenchant that. I need to take your... Whatever, I'll just take like... Vampire boots. Vampire armor? Steel armor. I'll take this stuff. Yeah, if she can't carry my burdens, dude. It's like House Carl. That's your gig. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Forgot about that. Let's drop those steel things. Drop. Where's the other one? Oh, I have a second, because for some reason it doesn't. Just, okay. Carl's fine. I'll tell you when they asked about him. Nice. How's Carl? Maybe you don't need all your burdens. I definitely don't need all of my burdens. But I need a lot of them. I'm gonna go make another smithing necklace this time. I guess I shouldn't have sold all those fine clothes. I kind of like fine clothes. I think I might go take some from the guy there. Gleaning, huge. Blocking, fine. Might take the boots of lifting off and do that very soon. Meantime, let's put something on here. Alchemy, alteration, illusion, magic regen, or conjuration. Really? That's all I can do for helmets? Alchemy is, I guess, what I'll go with. Just because I'm most likely to... I guess I'll do this instead of... whatever the heck I'm trying to say right now. I have no idea. Another black soul gem, though, filled with a grand soul. Let's make a necklace for smithing now. Smithing necklace. Uncle Smith. Okay. Did it work? How do you make a steel ingot? Just realizing it's probably still iron ore, right?
The future of Skyrim.
Okay.
The future of
You don't make one, you steal it. Corundum? I gotcha.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Will do. Hey Lydia, running out the back as always. Love to see it.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of
Got your money back, I see. I do love to see it. Let me sell you an amulet of Kinnereth. Waning shock, sure. Does she wear anything you give her? Why it's called steel ingot. Very nice. Cowardice, torpor. I feel like the sapping stamina is going to be massively important. That'll be like a really good. It's not as good as like on one-handed because I'm swinging less often, but it'll be very nice offset. Enchanted potion's good, but there's a couple that, yeah, a version of magic can get rid of for sure. 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 Cool. Axwald, you're right. It's true. I quickly named it Oswald out of nowhere, so.
Do come back.
Alright, what do you have for sale actually? Is there
Some may call this junk.
Do you have a tome for no? Fishing maps. Corundum ore. Alright, I guess I'll buy some greater soul gems, alright. Well, I can't make it yet, so I don't know if I want to buy that, but that's crazy. How expensive these are. I guess those are like better than the typical ones, but okay, nothing good.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals.
What's up, Scroat? He'll give me the best deals or die trying. Oh, I'm supposed to see if I can distance. Cheers, Fratriarch. Last sip of my old sparkling water. A moral boost, hell yeah. That's what I'm here for, really, at the end of the day. The start of the day, not here for that, but end of the day, I am.
It's kind of warm.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane?
I would like to take some things from you. Dragon bones, scales, madness ingot and ore, or calcum ingot. I'll take these and sell them soon. Take this to disenchant. Take these to sell.
You lead, I'll follow.
And I will put stuff away. Nope, that's not what I said. Put this stuff away. Ready as beacon. Keep the steel ingot on me. Keep that MF thing on me. Amber. I don't know what amber's used for yet. Is it jewelry? Friggin' jewelry? Sell that stuff as well. Swing by the old... Water do be sparkling though. Head over to our good friend at the Riverwood Trader. Amber is the color of your energy. Do you guys think so? People who believe in the color of energy. What's the color of my energy?
Sure. What do you want?
I feel like it's not amber. But I could be wrong.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Nothing I want there. Chartreuse. Amber isn't far off. Purple. Blue, red, and blue, red, and white. Nice. Sword. Kinda familiar. Frostbite. Wolf Queen. Beef. Alright. Very nice. Staff of Fury. Staff of Zombies. Thing I want. Sure. I'll take a Grand Soul Gem. My pal. So I can sell you the vampire armor, the vampire boots. Goldenrod, Vermilion. Lots of good, what if I sneak by? No, I'll keep that just in case. True shot, goodbye. Water breathing, I'm keeping. Question of strength. I guess it's possibly useful. Pretty good. What was I about to sell? Staff of the Familiar. Can sell him the Black Star. That's very funny. Not gonna happen.
Till next time.
Jeez.
It means so much to us.
Still
to have
here.
The claw back where it belongs.
I am sworn to carry.
What's
your
the
burdens.
funniest color? Fuchsia? Is that it? Armor enchantments. He's got a lot of weight of just leather on her. I really shouldn't have. Oh, steel armor is gone. That's a huge piece of it. And that should. That's honestly probably enough. Steel armor. Peace. And then there's a book. Armor enchantments. Okay. Definitely made some major progress there on our weight that we're carrying. Chartreuse. It was all a ruse.
May the gods watch over
He didn't
you.
actually shard. Okay. Can't do that yet because it's enchanted. Can make leather stuff. Oh, I can make leather stuff without. Ooh, yes, please.
Still here. I am at your command. You lead, I'll follow.
I wish this gave me experience because I would be big leveled up by now. Alright. See how much the leather stuff gives me. I saw studded before and I thought that was the only thing you could do. Leather helmet is 2. Leather bracers are 1. Oh my god! I will never be dropping another pelt as long as I live, dude. What time zone am I? I'm East Coast of America.
What do you need? I use me. It's simple and strong. I can forge it.
It's simple and strong. Whatever you need, I can forge it. Might even make it to level 30 this way. Which is what we need to... Not quite, but very close.
You looking for a new... The finest weapon...
643 gold. How would you like to buy 26 leather bracers from me? You would? Great. Iron ingot, 10. Leather, 15. I mean, it honestly feels like... Whatever, I can just spare the money, just buy stuff. Corundum's expensive, actually, but... We're leveling up right now, guys. You're welcome, Alvor. Leather. Okay, let's just make as many leather braces as we can. 30, we've leveled up. Beautiful! We are now hero level 15, which is kind of, we're getting up there. Dwarven armor has been acquired. That was the goal for today. And we're there.
Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves.
It's kind of warm.
Some iron daggers. Some more leather bracers. Get up, talk to me.
The finest weapons and armor.
Not too shabby. Not
Good day.
too shabby. Next up, we're going to Dragon's Reach, disenchanting that dagger, dude. Why not drop a point in one-handed for a change? Just for fun. If you use like a grindstone or whatever and then enchant it, is that okay? Or does it pay to make stuff and sell it? It does not pay. It is bad. No, steel dagger cannot be disenchanted. Already.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of them.
Miscellaneous. Done a pretty good job there. You need one-handed 30 for dual-wielding pickaxes better, I think. Oh, is that the blood moon? Did the creatures just respawn? It's a Breath of the Wild. Joke. Alright. Now, this place has a smelter. And as you know, whoever smelter, Delter. Dwarven metal requires some stuff. Let's see what Lydia's item is.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Dwemer gear, is that something?
Let's get going then.
No, I need... Okay, I need First off, let's do that. I need struts, scrap metal, or plate metal. Noted.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
You're so nice, Lydia. That's what I love about the way you talk to me. Just like a nice person.
Lead on.
All right. I've been to a dwarven area, I know. Is this it? No, that's a mine. This is dwarven, right? Halftand, yeah. Let's do it. This is what we will start today and finish next time. Going into Alftand. This will allow us to loot enough dwarven metal to build a full set. Oh, this is the exit. Oh. Courier?
If you know any true sons and daughters of
Alright,
Skyrim,
weird.
tell them to head to Windhelm.
How do I get into Ulfden? There we go. Okay, maybe this way? She'll catch up. Full dwarf, hell yeah. Courier? I don't even. It's good. Why did it play a noise like I discovered a new location just now? Tripwire? I do not know what's going on in here. It's supposed to be a dwarven settlement, usually.
I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No.
Skooma? Classic, dude. Guess they'll be on the way out. No, I don't think this one's a Mage's Guild thing. Guess it could be. The gears are not something that I need. I need struts or like scrap metal or plate metal. Those are my options. Also, I don't think this has charge, does it? Oh, plenty of charge still. Completely wrong. Oil, cogs don't do it. However, I will take some ebony ore, thank you very much. Oh, yep, that scared the shit out of me. Sure did. Gyro, that's not gonna do it either. Decorative struts. I guess it's it's possible this is a Mage's Guild thing. I don't think this one is, but I don't remember it. I remember a different one. I don't think it was like a skooma den initially. Scrap metal, good. Wonderful healing. Alright.
Oh.
Move. Lydia, how do you not? Jesus. Get the memo, dude.
smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't trapped with us. Never should have come here.
Oh, Jadar. Hold on a second, Jadar. Let's calm down a little bit, all right? I don't have anything I can do that with. All right. Well, I guess you're gonna die then and become eternal enchantment on one of my items. Can't wait to count out my coin, huh? Gosh. I realized you were so cool. Trying to fight me with a woodcutter's axe. Killed Jazar. Very, very rude guy. What is it? His wit's end. Signed up for this expedition to get him clean of the skooma. Oh, boy. Jazar's getting pretty bad. He started hallucinating creatures coming out of the ice, and he thinks the ruins. The others starting to think he may be behind Bally's disappearance, but he would never do something like that. I'm afraid he would. Sorry, guys. That's a tragic little end there, which you do indeed hate to see. What you gonna do, guys? Hey, scrap metal. Plate metal. This does look actually familiar, but it could just be because it's a dwarven area. Oh boy. Spheres are kind of a little bit goated with the sauce, actually. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to use that one. I meant to yell at them, but... Wow, a lot of Centurion Dynamo Core. Seems good. Solid Dwemer metal. Alright. Well, we can decide whether we're going to continue on or head back in our next thing. I'm going to actually just do this so that I have everything available to me next time. Dynamo Core for endgame armor crafted. Noted. I will keep the Dynamo Core then. We've got a lot of Dwarven armor already on us, which is kind of sick. We got like plate metal, we got scrap metal. We probably have enough to make a full suit. Maybe not enough to make a full suit and enchant, though. So what we're going to do probably is finish out this area. We'll see what happens, but do a real save here. We have a high fill sound, but why is there no buy fill? Because it's not buy. It's just until next time.